Imagine you go car shopping because you need a vehicle and you also need to grab a vehicle for your baby mama. So you end up going down to the Toyota store. Toyota rep comes outside and he says, "Hey, welcome to Toyota. We've got some unbelievable cars here. What are you looking for?" And you look at baby mama looks at you, and you tell the Toyota rep, "Hey, we're just looking for something really basic. We just really need to get from point A to point B. We don't need a whole lot of bells and whistles." And the Toyota rep says, "That's great, because we don't do bells and whistles. All we do is give you a car. You get a chassis, you get 4 wheels, brakes, an engine, transmission, some glass, and that's it. No heated seats, no navigation, no stereo, no heated steering wheel, no vented seats, no nothing. Just basic A to B functionality." And you're like, "Well, that's really all I need." Look at baby mama. Baby mama says, "Hey, that's all we really need." So you end up buying 2 very basic vehicles that don't have any bells and whistles, because at the end of the day, all you wanted to do was go from point A to point B. Later on that week, your baby mama calls you screaming because she's sweating in the car because it's the middle of July and she doesn't have any air conditioning. So you frantically call your Toyota rep at the Toyota store and you say, "Hey man, I really need air conditioning installed in my baby mama's car. She's screaming and complaining that it's too hot outside." Toyota rep says, "I completely understand. That sounds like a great idea, and I would love to be the guy that sells you some air conditioning, but truth is, we just don't make that product, so I can't sell it to you. However, if you go down the street to Dan's Air Conditioning, Dan actually has a product that will integrate to your Toyota so that, you can install it and you can have some air conditioning." And you're like, "Awesome." So you go all the way out to Dan's air conditioning shop. Dan says, "Hey, it's gonna cost $876 to get this piece installed so that you and your baby mama can enjoy some ice cold air while you're driving." Aside from the fact that you didn't really budget $876 additional dollars to buy air conditioning, you're a good person and you swipe the card for baby mama and she gets an air conditioning unit, which she's told that she needs to install herself. You look at baby mama looks at you and she says, "What on earth is this? I don't know how to install air conditioning. I'm not a technician. I don't know what to do." So there you are. You're standing with your baby mama. Baby mama's holding a baby and she's also holding an air conditioning unit that she has no idea how to install in her basic A to B Toyota. You scratch your head and think of a brilliant idea. You're gonna go to Gilbert's air conditioning installation shop down the street. So you grab baby mama, you grab the air conditioning unit, and you also hop in the Toyota and you all sweat together onto Gilbert's air conditioning installation company, where Gilbert pops out and says, "This is awesome. I can get this done within 2 days for you, and it'll only cost $489. You are also now stressed. You realize you don't have $489 because you just bought 2 vehicles and you bought an air conditioning unit for $876, which you didn't have in the first place, and your credit card limit is now maxed out. What do? Do you figure out a way to install it yourself, or do you just go and work harder so that you can pay to install this air conditioning unit into baby mama's Toyota?" Guys, what I'm trying to say is this: as many of you out there right now are shopping business and sales software products out there, let me be the first one to warn you that this is exactly the type of shopping experience you are probably either having currently or will have when you start looking for these types of products. The theoretical version of yourself and baby mama shopping for basic vehicles is exactly the reason why you might be frustrated right now shopping for business and sales technology products. At the end of the day, you're probably out looking for the next greatest thing when it comes to a CRM, but you don't need all that crazy stuff. You just need a place to store your contacts and store your data. So you get something really basic that stores your contacts and your data. A couple weeks go by and you have a brilliant idea that in order to actually create better relationships with our customers, we should probably make some phone calls. So you go out shopping again now for a dialer, and you integrate it, or at least try to, but then in the process realize you don't have a tech background, you don't know how to code or integrate anything. So you hire an IT person, and it's right then and there that you realize that your insurance brokerage is no longer an insurance brokerage, but it's a hybrid between an insurance brokerage and an IT company, so that you can start integrating all these different technologies that you end up buying. And when you call your CRM company and ask them for a dialer, they say, "We would love to give you a dialer, but we don't make that. You're gonna have to call somebody else." So you call them, integrate that, and then after weeks of training and integration and thousands of dollars of integrating these 2 different products, you realize that, oh my gosh, I need better reports and I need better dashboards. I need data enrichment. I need data appending. I need the ability to have text messages go out. I need email campaigns to fire on specific days based on my rules so that I can stay in front of my customers and eliminate some of this manual follow-up out of my life. And so you go shopping and shopping and shopping and shopping and shopping. You end up buying and buying and buying and buying. You end up buying more IT professionals to integrate things. You start understanding that I should start buying more support hours from my CRM company because nobody knows how to use that. And then by the time I call you, you're not in the mood to chat because you've just been burnt out. You are burnt out from shopping. You're done shopping. You're so tired of shopping. You're so tired of integrations. You're so tired of spending money that wasn't originally in the budget. And you're so tired of people on your team telling you that you should get this or have that and then wondering how to integrate it all. Do you get what I am saying? The reason why the automotive industry works so hard to engineer vehicles that not only go from point A to point B reliably with a good mixture of efficiency and performance, but they also need to include some of those novelty items or luxury items that you actually want, like stereo systems and GPS and heated seats and vented seats for the summer. The reason why they make all of those products in one thing is so that you can have an easier time shopping and it can reduce the friction of the process. The whole reason I'm making this video and even taking the time to say this is just to let you know that before you go shopping again for business or sales technology products, please give me an opportunity, shoot me a message, shoot me a text, give me a call, go to my website. I don't care. I just want to be able to help provide you with some additional information that you probably are going to want if you're shopping for business and sales related technology products, so that you don't have to turn your insurance brokerage into an IT company trying to figure out how to integrate it all. So the next time you find yourself shopping for sales or business related technology products that your managers can use and your sales team wants to use, give us a call or just visit dominatesales.com.